going to be the best stadium that you've ever experienced.
Is it really?
It's
going to be worth $2 million bucks?
Yeah.
2 billion. I mean, not 2 million, 2 billion.
I don't know about that.
I grew up near Buffalo and I've been a Bills fan ever since birth. The obsession runs so deep that I passed it on to my sons, Leo and James. They've never even lived in Western New York, but they still live and die with the team. I even named my dog Josh Allen after our quarterback. Today, we're visiting both the old and new Highmark Stadiums. I know the team needed a new home, but I'm still conflicted. It cost more than $2 billion. Taxpayers helped pay for nearly half of that, and ticket prices are now out of reach for many fans, including myself. So come with me as we take a closer look. Let's go, folks.
I'm at the old and the new Highmark Stadiums here in Buffalo. Man, I just had to see these places. I just flew my drone over them too, so as I talk, I'll put the drone footage up on the screen for you. Look at that, man. They're just destroying this place. So many memories. I was here at the old Highmark Stadium for so many big games over the years, including the 51-3 thrashing of the Raiders and the AFC Championship back in the 90s. I was there for the 41-38 overtime comeback. We were down 35-3 over the Houston Oilers. When was that, 1993? So many big games over there over the years, and now they're just destroying this place. And we're gonna go take a look over here across the street at the new Highmark Stadium, which is ready to go. And wow, man, had to see what this place looks like. $2.1 billion, imagine that. It doesn't even have a retractable roof. $2.1 billion, 850 million of that from the taxpayers of New York State. Thank God I am not one of them anymore. Now I live in Florida, but I grew up around here. And I don't know, am I ever going to be able to afford to come to this stadium with my family? I don't know, my sons are big Bills fans, so to come as a family, 4 tickets. We were looking at the season this year, like, damn, I don't know, man, maybe a preseason game, maybe if we're lucky, but I doubt even that. Probably next year, maybe a preseason game in a year or two, maybe. Or a very cold weather game later in the season. I don't know, man, the ticket prices are crazy. There's only, like 60,000 seats, I think. I'll put it on the screen, but there's a lot fewer seats than in the old stadium, so they're even at more of a premium. And all of the wealthiest Bills fans from around the world, I guess, will be there on opening day in just a few weeks. But I just flew my drone over the stadium. It is pretty spectacular. Should be for 2.1 billion, right? And there's supposed to be a walking trail, 1.7 mile, I think, walking trail around the stadium. So let's take a look around and see what it's like. Let's go, folks. My son was saying, James, you mind being on camera or no? Sure. James was saying that he thought that the stadium was only like 1.2 or 1.3 billion, but that was the initial estimates. And from what I've double checked, it did swell up all the way to 2.1 or 2.1 billion. But it's worth every penny, right, folks?
Nice, though.
Yeah, it looks nice though, right, James? Do you like it?
It looks very cool, yeah.
What are your thoughts?
If it makes us play better.
Then it's worth it, right?
Yeah.
And so this is gate E here, and you see Toyota's got its logo here prominently. We're going to take the walk around this stadium and see what it's like. The Highmark Trail. It's really just a double-wide sidewalk around the stadium, but it's kind of a warm day. It's in the 80s. This is the last week of July here. You're not going to have this problem during the Bills season. Possible that a September game could be hot. But there's really not much shade around here, so it does feel kind of hot. We're walking around. Where are we going on this Highmark Trail? We're going all the way around? But the stadium is back here. So I don't know where the hell we're going on this Highmark Trail. I guess we'll find out. But stadium looks absolutely beautiful. We've done a couple of drone flyovers of the stadium. I honestly was expecting someone to tell me you couldn't do it or whatever, I don't know. But I asked AI, can you do it? And they said yes, if it's not a game day. So we went ahead and flew over the stadium. It looked amazing, didn't it, James? Yeah. And I don't know. So I wish I knew where the hell we were going though on this Highmark Trail. Maybe to another parking lot or something like that. It finds its way through this residential area adjacent to the park, and it looks like we're hanging a right here. We're gonna go all the way around the parking lots, 1.7 miles. All right, we'll get some exercise today. Vending machines. What do we got? There's M&Ms, James. There's Skittles. There's Nestle Crunch, Ruffles, Fritos, Snickers. We can't see the prices though, unfortunately. And there's some drinks too, soft drinks. All right. How does it look in there, guys? Is it nice?
Yeah, come on.
And the fan. Dude,
Can we come?
Yeah, come with me. No,
Come on,
you can't,
James.
You can't. You can't.
We can't. Can you tell us about it?
I can.
Is it beautiful?
It's gonna be the best stadium that you've ever experienced.
Is it really?
in Buffalo, New York.
It's gonna be worth $2 million?
Yeah.
2 billion. I mean, not 2 million. 2
I
billion.
don't know about that.
It is nice though.
It's really nice.
Really?
You're gonna love it.
Are we? You can see there's still some construction workers working out the last details, I guess, of this place. One of the construction workers here, and we said, "Is the place finished? What are you guys all doing?" And he said, basically, they're just putting some finishing touches on things here or there. He said, like, there's a sign over there that needed some repairs. So I guess little stuff. And he said, everything's going to be all ready. And we are almost at the end of this hike. And do I recommend the Highmark Trail? Not really. It's good exercise, I guess, but on a hot day like this, not too exciting. We're going to see if we can see the statues. It looks like the statues are covered in fencing. So I don't know how much of these statues we're going to be able to see. I did fly the drone over them, but I'm not sure how easy it was to see those. You can see the statues off in the distance here. Let's take a look here. Can you see that through the fencing? There's, I don't know, it's maybe 20, 30 yard field here. Little mini field. Maybe some kids are going to be able to play there. There'll be games or stuff. Just noting that there's no spikes at the top of these fences, so we could climb it. You wouldn't climb these fences, would you, James? Not worth it. There is somebody here, you're right. Is that guy security? There's somebody here. But these are the, what, 3 buffaloes, James? What is this supposed to be? A male buffalo, a female buffalo, and a child? Baby buffalo?
Josh's wife and his baby.
Josh's wife and his baby? That's what it's supposed to signify? Could be. Looks like they're still putting a few finishing touches here. Still a few workers here doing things. There's also a plaque too for the Seneca Nation of Indians. So there you go. The Seneca got a plaque here too. I'm sure the politicians threw that baby in there. Anyways, I think it's a beautiful stadium. It is fitting that it's so damn expensive to visit it. I don't know whether we're going to be going to a game anytime soon or not, James. We'll see. What do you think? Maybe preseason in 2028, 2029. By then the prices will go down?
Something like that.
But glad we had a chance to take a look at this place. Hope to get inside sometime soon. And thank you folks so much for joining us on this little adventure. And I will see you in the next one. Drop me your comments about this stadium down below. Thanks, folks. Take care.